do a quick as a review as I can. I'm a little miffed here about this product. So I purchased this last year, right about April. It's April now. Long story short, it comes with two cartridges for this gun. I'll tell you about why I got this thing taken apart in a second, but it comes with two Crosman cartridges. That's all I got out of this gun before it failed. I ran through those two cartridges and removed the cartridge, put the gun away, and decided I'm going to plink with it, and it failed. So most folks would tell you that it's leaking from here, that you didn't tighten it down all the way. I've owned a lot of CO2 related things, so I know what I'm doing there. That's not what happened on this. It did not leak from there. It leaks from inside this piston or cylinder. So if you pull this apart, and I've already done so, there's a little gasket back there, a green gasket with a brass like seat on it, and that's what fails. So what'll happen is you'll put this Crosman, well, what's the CO2 reservoir, and it'll just seep out of this pretty fast at first, and then slow. You'll have ice basically shoot out of the barrel of the gun. So I wasted a couple more to try to see if like maybe it's just jammed and it'll seat itself. It didn't. It's just permanently foobar in there. Turns out, if you do your research on this, I think it's called the C11. You might be able to just check that out right there. That's the serial number. Wouldn't purchase this. Wouldn't suggest you do so, because that's a very common failure. And you know, if I went through hundreds and hundreds or thousands or whatever of BBs and it failed, whatever, it's a $50 gun. I got about, I'd say 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes out of this gun, 10 minutes, I don't know. So $5 a minute, $10 a minute, something like that before it's dead. I don't think that's a good product. So contacted customer service, and at first they said, well, they'll just send us another one. This gun can be used for parts, or you can throw it away or whatever. So about 8 hours later, I responded with pictures of it, because they ask you for pictures. They said, give me the serial number and a picture of the gun. We'll send you another one. I said, great. Well, I took the gun apart at that point because I wanted to see what the failure was. They'd already told me that it's parts at this point, so cool. I want to see how it works. Now they say, oopsie daisies, looks like you've taken the gun apart. We can only give you the seal. I guess the seal that is in question. So that was a little rude. The, you know, renegotiation there, I don't see why they would say you can go ahead and take the gun apart and it's useless to us, and then say, oh, it looks like you took the gun apart. We can't give you another one. So Crosman will not stand behind their warranty or product based on that. That might be just one person that's helping in tech support. I don't know. But that's subjective. What's not subjective is this is a crummy product. It was faulty after using it very few times. Got it off Amazon, so I'll see what Amazon can do for me. But if you do your research, that's what happens. This little piston here, it's got that gasket in there, the seal, whatever, failed after 2 cylinders. So, and I wasn't hard on the trigger. I'm well aware that this is a relatively cheap gun, so don't just go crazy blasting it. Even though that should be fine, I was relatively delicate with it because it's, you know, it's flimsy. You squeeze this trigger hard and it's obvious that it's got some flex to it. So, you know, don't be mean to the gun, and I wasn't. So even being gentle with it, it pooped out on me. So bad product, bad customer service, or just confusing at best customer service. But either way, if you're going to try to get a gun back from them, don't take the gun apart. You shouldn't have to anyway. This gun should run for, I don't know, at least say 500 rounds. I don't know. It didn't run for very long though. So crummy product. Don't buy. Do your homework. If you don't believe me, just Google it. Google this gun and see what everybody else has to say. You'll find some YouTube videos of guys taking it apart, and you'll find some forums and whatnot of folks saying that they had the same problems that I did. I think at this point I'm going to make a YouTube video and make it abundantly clear to whoever I can, because I'm kind of being petty about it at this point, not to buy this product. So since they won't give me a $50 gun that probably cost them $5 to make, I'm going to express exactly why I feel like they shouldn't buy this product. And hopefully it reaches as many viewers as possible so that, honestly, I can lose them money since they made me lose money. Anyway, don't buy the product, do your homework.
Hi, my name is Tyshawn. I'm a buyer from Amazon, and I bought the Phantom. This thing is miraculously great. Not sound look at it. It's still in good shape, no cracks, no nothing. Look, I'm using one of the CO2s. By the way, this is safety purposes only. This is safety purposes only. Always wear your glasses. It's better to wear them, trust me, because when you get shot in the eye, and this is a medicine gun, air pistol, CO2, by the way. If you get shot with this in the eye without glasses, you will be like injured. It'll probably go inside your eyeball, which we don't want to happen. So it's always good to wear glasses. Mine is on safety. Keep it on safety. The bullets, they don't waste. It comes with a fair number. Mine is fully loaded. I always keep one extra one on me. Sorry about that. And look, you enter it like this. See, I got my glasses on, by the way. Safety purposes only. But look, I'm turning it off safety. Going into on safety. Well, have a wonderful day. This is the Phantom P10 kit. Amazon, if you see this video, make sure that you let me know a laser that will fit on the P10, because I want to try one. Please, thank you. And this is the pistol right here.
Great little gun. Slides right out. Looks real. Feels real. Doing this one-handed is a little tough, but you pull this off and the CO2 cartridge fits right up in there. I always just leave it in there, and then I click that back on, and then I leave BBs in the clip, and then I keep it chambered, and it's a good little plinker. Fun to shoot with the kids, and definitely it would make me think twice if I was in a situation and doing something stupid and somebody happened to have this. I would not want to go any further. So 5 stars.
Just got my Crosman what you call that, Phantom gun, and I'm going to shoot at this, at the water bottle, at 10 feet away. Alright, 10 feet away. See how I do it. Gotcha.
There's where the clip goes. Use this button and push this and it pops it out. Safety's on, safety's off. Shoots quite well.